Hello, everyone. EgreVMX here. We're playing more Dragon Quest VIII, and just to let you guys know, I have EB with me, and I just said that right before hitting record that we should probably depornify the conversation. Greatest use of the word depornify ever.
Indeed. Too hot for you two.
The fucked up thing is we were talking about Dragon Quest.
Yes.
Well, Dragon Quest XI. So just to show you guys what... Whoa, get out of that. No. I have all the equipment. I finally have Yangus on an axe. He has the stone axe, and he did level up once, and I put points into axes since I was about to get one, and he learned the technique Helm Splitter. Let's head to this tower, yo.
Yay, dungeon.
It's a pretty straight shot to the tower. You might even be able to see it from the town. Yep, it's right there.
Nice.
I mean, they call it a tower, but it's a fucking windmill.
I was gonna say, I see a windmill. I was
very
ask
tall one, you know?
If they bolted a windmill onto the side of a tower. It's gonna be there ominously, let's put it to work.
Wow, congratulations, you fizzled Yangus. The guy who's probably not going to cast in the spell other than heal. Yangus doesn't cast spells. People cast spells on Yangus to make him hit harder.
I just kinda like when they cast silencing spells on characters with no magic.
I mean, technically he cast it on both characters, it just only hit Yangus. Alright, more move bait. I love how the characters... Yeah, see that? I love how the animations are completely different depending on what type of weapon you're using.
Cool.
Because the hero can use swords, spears, or boomerangs, while Yangus can use clubs, axes, or scythes.
I was just thinking Dragon Quest XI not only had the, animations, the stances change based on weapons and stuff, but they had a pretty impressive array of, cutscenes for the attacks themselves.
Oh, absolutely. See here, now you can see that it is a tower, it just happens to have a windmill on the top.
Yeah, like, it's gonna be there being evil, we'll put it to work.
Well, it's not supposed to be evil, it's just the monsters have kind of overrun it now. Oh, I love this music. I remember I heard this in Dragon Quest XI, and I'm like, oh, it's my favorite dungeon theme from VIII. Let me just look around the outside and see if there's anything I need to grab. Nothing here. I love when this scene, though, that's coming up with Bangers opening the door, because it's like, wow, that would work. That would keep people out. Nobody would think to do that unless they knew the trick. Nothing out here either. Okay. Kid, get out of the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. And the Mandela Effect has decreed that no, Jesse Pinkman never sang that song.
Indeed. But I can still see it in my mind. I think this...
Jessica's in there!
What were you saying?
I was saying that I think that scene might have actually happened with a different character and something else, and I kind of superimposed Jesse onto it.
That might make sense. Okay, let's see. You've never played this game or seen it before. How do you think the door is opened?
I don't know. I would guess with, like, the mouse doing something.
No, because only people from that town know how to open it, so...
Now, let's get this door open. It's a special door, you know. Only the people of Alexandria know.
I wouldn't need the kid if that was the case, you know?
Yeah.
Give it a try if you don't believe me.
It clearly looks like one of those push-to-open doors, you know?
It does. You gotta pull, right?
No, he tried pulling. No matter how you push or pull, the door doesn't budge. It seems to be locked.
See? Told you. Only Alexandrians know how to open this door.
It's so simple, yet so clever.
This is an emergency, so I'll show you how to open the door.
So you can come back later if you want to.
Promise never to tell anyone.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay, here we go.
Alley-oop!
Sesame!
They designed it to look like it was a partition door, but it was basically a porticulus.
Pretty cool, eh? It opens from the bottom.
So does your mom.
Oh, God.
This is as far as I'm going. I'll head back to the village now. You help Jessica.
thinking of Beavis and Butthead, it seems like everybody in Beavis's family scores except him. His grandpa, his mom.
Well, I mean, they have to score for him to exist, right?
Exactly, but I mean, like, you know, his grandpa was still doing it right up till the end. His mom's, like, constantly being called a slut.
100% Beavis would score if he didn't hang around Butthead. We got frog faces. Don't tell Barrel about this. So yeah, they have two modes, the frog and the face, and every time they get hit, they alternate between the two.
That's kind of a creepy concept.
The face also has pretty high attack, so you want to make sure you don't leave them like that. Alright, that side's locked. So we'll open that from the other side at some point. Frog face and 2 bubble slimes. Yeah, because these guys can poison you, so you want to make sure you kill them quickly. I would call that pretty quick.
Oh hey, I'm starting to feel hungry, which made me realize my appetite has finally come back. That sedation completely threw me off.
Oh, I would imagine so. I hope you've been eating regardless.
Oh yeah, I have. I've tried to remember to eat at least once a day, but it's like it completely killed my appetite, just made me feel off. I'm finally feeling like normal again after a little over a week.
Open says me. This might be the map. A map of the Tower of Alexandria.
Some pain, like the pain is not entirely gone, but especially combined with, you know, ibuprofen and a little bit of weed, that's tolerable now.
I can't do the ibuprofen at all. I've learned that I should avoid it.
Yeah, because of your acid reflux.
It sets it off like nothing ever before. We got a beetle boy and a frog face.
My brother used to live off ibuprofen and he can't take it anymore for the same reason.
I hadn't taken it in so long because, you know, I take a leave and I was out of a leave, so I was like, I tried Tylenol and it worked, but it doesn't last very long. So then the doctor had prescribed me some prescription strength, or at least prescription dosage ibuprofen, and it was the worst acid reflux I've ever had.
In
This is not the right
our
one.
case, it was that we grew up, my mom always got ibuprofen, and my brother was really prone to headaches as a kid, so he just got, you know, really attached to ibuprofen.
Who joined us? Oh, hey, Azoth. Oh,
Hey,
we got
Azoth.
heal slimes.
So, you know, as we grew up, that just became what we would default to when we had to get, you know, pain reliever too. And then my brother started having problems with his like esophagus and acid reflux and stuff. I told him you should probably stop taking ibuprofen because that's like the worst thing for it.
Yeah, I didn't know about that, but the last time I oh, hey, Azoth. You're really low though. I mean, yeah, you gotta speak up or something because I have you at max and I can barely hear you. Yangus is level 11.
In, but couldn't hear anybody. I had to take it out.
No, well, now we can hear you. Alright, so we'll put it all into axes in this case. Alright, and Yangus' skills improved. He becomes a junior cleaver. His father's name is Ward. Yangus' attack power increases with by 5 when he's equipped with an axe, so he's going to get a lot more powerful here. And let me check the other side.
You know, I honestly have
Here we
no
are.
idea what the beaver's real name, and leave it to Beaver is.
Well, I'm sure hoping it wasn't the beaver, because that's pretty fucking weird. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure it began with a B, and that's because, you know, their last name is Cleaver. That's
Am I
how
going to
we
have to
got the
look
name
this
Beaver.
up now?
I'm going to look it up right now. So.
Okay, you look it up. Alright.
Yeah, I figured out what was wrong. I didn't have my thing fully plugged in.
That's what she said. You opened yourself up for that one.
His name is Theodore
Actually-
the Beaver Cleaver.
Well, I guess
Actually-
the beaver being his nickname, right?
Yeah.
Theodore.
So I wasn't against it though. I was just amused by it.
Alright. Hello, treasure.
Because I love making comments about punching holes, so...
Indeed. Alright, we got a seed of agility. Smashy, smashy. A moonwalk
Man, were you
ball.
around for Brandish? There was a lot of smashing holes in there.
we smashed a lot of buttholes. $4. Alright, hold on, that's 11 gold. Alright. $4! Damn. Most of the stuff is in this room. Medicinal herb. Okay. So that only leads Seed of Strength, 7 gold coins, medicinal herb, antidotal herb, and a scale shield to find. Alright, back up the ladder. I do love the meticulous animation of 8 climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
And if you had a different character in front, they have full animations for, you know, Yangus or Jessica or Angelo as well, so... Or in the 3DS version, Red or Mori.
Now I'm reminded of when they used to cover up loading screens with really long ladder sequences.
Oh, like Resident Evil.
Or Metal Gear Solid was one of the most famous examples.
How dare you, sir?
It's like, they would do it with elevators too, like Metroid Prime's elevators were all loading screens.
Oh, absolutely. But you could tell with Metroid because it drops frames when you're on those loading screens.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, like in Metroid Dread, it runs at a pretty solid 60 frames per second, but on those loadings, it goes down to 30. Alright. There has to be something back here, right? I guess there really doesn't have to be anything back there. It could be just nothing.
I was like, no, it was more like a little cutscene, like an actual loading screen when you're moving areas.
Oh, I remember this part. This is where you gotta go through the walls.
As you do.
No, Batman. It's a bit of a maze. Whoa! 2 beetle boys, 2 imps, and a frog face. This is problematic.
And if you like mazes, then you're really gonna like Megami Tensei.
That guy just tried to cast an endgame level spell. Oh, fuck. That's sort of the imps thing, is they try to cast spells that their ass can't cash. Yeah, Kaboom would murder me, but he doesn't have enough magic points.
Just to give you that momentary heart attack.
Like, what? No! Oh, okay. That would be bad, too. Oh! Damn, alright. They can do that, though. That is not a spell. Fuck off. Murdered. Schmirked. Splat. I don't want to leave this guy on face, so I'm not going to heal Yangus. Damn, bro. What'd I get? Leather hat. And a medicinal herb. I got so much weed.
Very soon you're gonna be full up on weed.
I'll sell it to school children or something.
Like Dare warned us about.
I remember, like, that dude Conrad Mangala back in the day, he had this one line that he would say, I forcibly sell smut to school children. And I just said, like, can you imagine how does that work? Just this fucking guy, you know, like, with a magazine shoving it in some kid's face, but like, buy it, you asshole! Oh, God.
The Dare program was really funny, especially for me growing up, because I lived out in the middle of bugfuck nowhere. So, this was like when I still lived in the town proper, which was still, miles from anywhere, and I'm sure there are people on drugs, but you weren't exactly going to go out and find a dealer on the streets of Corona, Maine.
Yeah. It's like, well, I'm looking to score some crack. You have to go to a hotel or something.
That's at least a Newport.
Boom.
So they would talk about how there would be drug dealers trying to push drugs on us all the time and stuff, and we go outside and there's nobody for miles.
What's interesting about it is that they made it seem like these people would be really aggressive about it, when realistically they're not going to waste their time. If you're not interested, they're just going to move on to the person that is.
Yeah. Not about the hard sell, because they are not lacking in customers.
Alright, 8 is now level 11.
Just they're probably not going to do the first taste for free thing. Why would they give away product?
And we just learned Sizz. Alright, put into swords. 8 sword skills improve, he becomes a proficient swordsman and learns Dragon Slash, which is excellent if I need to fight any dragons anytime soon. I think I should go around to the other side.
Though one of my favorite characters is Jessica, though.
Gee, I can think of 2 reasons why.
I was about to say that.
Although,
I haven't even seen her yet.
You're going to
but
very soon.
if you pair her up with Jade, though, then we got a winning combo.
I could think of 4 reasons why that would work. Alright, so I got a seed of strength and a medicinal herb there. Alright, beetle boys and a frog face. And they don't notice me, so I'm gonna kill them. Bam! Yeah, now you're starting to see how strong Yangus actually can be.
Get tank, physically and defensively.
Let me see if I could do the Super Saiyan thing here. Let's see. I tried it before, but I think because I had Yangus tensed, it wasn't gonna work. It's pretty random if it works or not.
I thought it was just like Pokemon bulk up.
It only lasts until the next attack, but it could be anything. Like if you tense up and then use a spell, the spell is more effective even if it's a healing spell. So it could be good to have like somebody tense up and then use a healing spell, and you get twice the healing for, the same amount of magic points. All right. Usually it maxes there, but there's a chance that you could go further. Whether it works or not seems to be pretty random.
Kind of becomes Super Saiyan somewhat.
I already made that reference. It didn't work. I'll try it one more time. I don't know, it might only work during boss battles or something. Nah, it's not gonna work.
So I didn't...
Go ahead.
Wait, was I here when you made the Super Saiyan reference?
Considering it was like a minute ago, yeah, you were here.
Yes.
Okay, I'm tripping then.
You're definitely tripping, dog. Alright.
He said like moments before you did.
Yeah, I said, let me see if I can get the Super Saiyan thing to work.
Yeah, I guess I just missed that part entirely.
You weren't paying attention.
There's this tense, I picture them like clenching their buttholes, so.
Well, from the way that their animation goes, they're definitely clenching their buttholes. But here, let me demonstrate. I'm gonna heal Yangus, right? Just watch how much I get out of it. 17, not bad, right?
Yeah.
Now here I'm gonna. It's called Psych Up, but it says your tension goes up, so I call it tensing. So I'll have them do that. Now this is only up to 5. I'm not going all the way up to like 50 or 100. And I'll have him heal himself. So yeah, I got 34 out of it.
Nice.
So it's actually, it makes anything better that you do.
Yeah, that's the thing with me. Sometimes my attention span just goes right to the void.
Your attention span is serving Sithis. Alright, I guess I gotta go around the other way.
People should be like, pay attention, smack on the head. Me.
I only smack people who deserve it.
Yeah. I mean, Lord knows Moogle could use a good smack every now and then. You know, just like roll up a newspaper and bop him on the nose, but... Oh, hello. Smack. Oh, damn it. Alright. Oh, of course it's this big fuck-off party. Alright.
Yeah, I'll retract it. That statement then.
Boom!
Spike Up, that's a Pokemon ability, not move, right?
I've never heard of Psych Up in Pokemon. I know there's Bulk Up, obviously.
Yeah.
Let me look it up. You could be right. I don't know. There's so many abilities.
It's a move.
Oh, it is a move, yeah.
Non-damaging, normal type move. It's... Oh. Alright, it's my phone.
Bam! Barrel would be like, it's still kind of cute. Smashy, smashy. Okay, we got a medicinal herb, and let me guess, antidotal herb? Nope, nothing. Alright.
Oh, weed every day.
Oh, smoke weed every day. Let's see, there's the stairs. Is there any reason to do that? No, there isn't. Okay.
Phone survey. I told them that I was busy. I don't want to take a frickin' phone survey.
You should have told them you were in the shower.
I should have. I mean, I have brought my phone with me into the bathroom while I'm showering. Usually, because if I don't answer the phone, my grandmother calls. She assumes I'm dead and comes charging in here.
Oh my god. And you definitely don't want her charging in there when you're in the shower.
No.
Dirty son of a bitch. Good night. Damn, Yangus, you had one job. And that was the one-shot that hoe.
Anyway, Psych Up. Gen 6 forward. Let's see.
I think it's one of those moves that you just don't see all that often.
It resets the user's site stat changes and copies all the target stat changes.
Oh, interesting. Almost like Spectral Thief.
And then as of Gen 6, it also copies their critical hit ratio.
Nice. Well, that is technically a stat if they've raised it. Booble Slime. Boom.
It doesn't appear a lot in Showdown, it must not be as good as it sounds.
Situational.
Yeah.
Because for it to be worth it, you have to be debuffed. You know?
Yep.
And your opponent has to be buffed. Spectral Thief is definitely better. Just see. There's one more item to find, and it might be through that thing. Yeah, it is. I can see the chest right there. Wow.
Although, honestly, any move that clear status changes is pretty good.
Yeah, but you could just use haze.
Yeah.
Or swap, right?
Yeah, there's also
You could
that.
use Volt Switch. What'd I get? Medicinal herb. That guy was holding. Should put me near the chest. Yep.
Jesus, gosh.
This is a quest to get next to the chest. There's the scale shield. So did I miss an antidotal herb somewhere? I might have to have Yangus sniff it out. Let me see if it's on this floor. Oop. By the smell of it, there's only one treasure chair in here, Gov. Oh, it's telling me one in the whole place. It might be at the top, but I don't know. There's supposedly an antidotal herb somewhere. I'll make sure I find it. Oh, imps. He tried to cast Black.
didn't work.
He tried to thwack me off.
You shut that shit down.
He was thwacking it in San Diego. Fuck out of here.
Never seen a guy do so much thwacking.
I never seen two boys do so much whacking. Like a couple of dang old spider monkeys, boy, I'll tell you what. Oh, this is the top. Let me see this. I must have missed it. I'll go back and get it after the cutscene. The statue's eyes are set with a pair of beautiful shimmering jewels. There's no boss here unless you count Jessica.
You! I knew you'd be back for the jewels. You killed my brother. Now you'll suffer the same fate.
Yeet!
You're fast. I guess thieves need to be quick on their toes. But you won't get away from me this time. Prepare to die!
Kamehameha. What? Huh? But I got the cool wind
Jessica.
around me.
It's me. Don't you recognize my voice?
Alistair?
Stay your spell, Jessica. I wasn't slain at their hands.
Stay my spell. But it's too late.
Boy, I'm glad that didn't hit me. Get the fuck out of my way.
Alistair?
I love the way she casually knocks 8 to the
Alistair?
ground.
Is that really you?
It's me, Jess. You have to listen to me, as do you travelers. After I died, a part of my soul was allowed to linger in this statue. Even now as I speak to you, the power keeping me here begins to evaporate. Time is short. Look into the statue's eyes. The truth lies within. Hurry! The day I died, the door to the tower was already open. I thought it was strange, so I decided to look around and see for myself. That's when I saw him.
Sepia cutscene time. I think it might be Suikoden 3 glitched.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I can
Close enough to see anything?
I can fix it. 1 second. There we go. I'll put it back after the cutscene. It's Dolmagus.
Such a pity.
Such a pity.
Pity? What are you talking about? Who are you? Answer me!
Me. I am Dulmagus, and I was referring to the fragility of human life.
Fragility? What do you mean? My sword! I can't draw my sword!
I said such a pity. A terrible pity that a shining young star like you should chance to encounter me.
What have you done to me? Dolmagus, I won't forget this.
What? You won't forget my name? You're too kind. I shall return the favor and remember yours as well. Now, let us finish this before I feel any more pity.
Dolmagus.
It has been an honor making your acquaintance. You may rest assured, your death will not be in vain.
And now you have seen what the statue saw, my traveling friends.
Okay, I think I can put it back the way it was.
Great.
I don't understand it myself, but it seems the statue of Alexandra has been awaiting your arrival. If the memory of my tale can serve you on your quest, it would bring great relief to my soul. My stay here is coming to an end. It's time for us to part.
No! Alistair! Don't leave me!
One final thing, Jess. Mother may try to stand in your way. Nevertheless, follow your heart and do as you must. Farewell, my little sister.
What a tragic affair.
Alright, I'm going to use this opportunity to end the video, so you guys will have to click the next one to see what happens next. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VIII. Whoa.